Welcome to your Valentine's Day message from your Valentine. The messages will be relevant from 14th February 2021 to 14th February 2022. Even if you're single, you can have a look at this reading. Perhaps your Valentine could make an entry in the course of the year. We also have the timestamp given in the description box, so in case you want to proceed directly to your sun sign, you can do just that. For this reading, we will use this Love Oracle deck which has been created by me. The link is given in the description box, so in case you want to make a purchase, then you can do just that. Let's just dive into your reading. We'll start from Aries and we will go right down to Pisces. The first card for Aries is Thoughts of You Fill Up My Senses. Certainly this person can never be over you. He's constantly thinking about you. In case yours is a connection, then I think that oftentimes this person is reminiscing about you, or obstacles to overcome in this connection is hidden, read between the lines. I think there could be something which could be unspoken in this connection. In the course of your connection also, you may feel that this person is not verbalizing everything, or your Valentine may think the same about you. It could be vice versa, so please take whatever resonates with your connection. This card also makes me think that sometimes, there are things which are concealed or it's not on the surface. So Aries, you should delve deeper and try to understand the psyche of this person. Maybe he is trying to convey through unsaid words or through his comments on the social media. Even if you are wearing spectacles, I think you are being called upon to go deep within and try to understand the profundity of his thoughts. Influences in this connection. This person certainly desires intimacy with you. He desires a physical connection. I think the sacral chakra could be quite active in your connection. I think sexual tension is also there, or sexual chemistry is going to be there, which is going to be important in your connection. Sometimes, just holding hands could also imply intimacy. Runner and chaser dynamics is the next card we have in this reading. Maybe there's a role reversal. Maybe one person is quite persuasive and the other could bolt because the connection could hit the person. I think it could be something which could take the person by surprise. The connection could be too strong to ignore each other. Perhaps negative behavior, attitude problems, ego issues could come into play in this connection. I think you should admit to each other if there's been a mistake. It takes guts to concede. Some issues need to be addressed. Ideally, the one who is in the wrong should concede for the highest good of this connection. Aries, you should be mindful of that. Last but not the least, we have the card Love Went Cold. Surely the ice has to thaw. There should be warmth in this connection. This person certainly desires physical intimacy in this connection, but then at times, there could be iciness which you need to maneuver. You cannot put this relationship in cold storage. Rather, there should be warmth, or there should be ardor and passion in this connection. I hope Aries, you liked your reading. Please give us your feedback in the comment section. For Taurus, I have Soul, Whispers, Endearments. I think this person has whispered some endearing words to you, or the two of you have exchanged some meaningful messages. So there's a soul level connection here with you and this person. This has certainly kept the connection going strong. I think the two of you could also be connected in the 5D world, even if there's no physical intimacy here, but then this person and you do share sweet nothings. Maybe he has addressed you by a particular title, or maybe he has called you endearing names like sweetheart or honey, which is only reserved for you. So this is something which could be there in your mind. Farewell, but I am no good at goodbyes. I think this is the challenge that this relationship is going to face in this Valentine period between 14th Feb 2021 to 14th Feb 2022. There could be those periods when this person may want to pull away. Maybe the physical distance could also be there in this connection. Even though he wants to retreat, or even though he wants to back away, but then he can't do so. It's very hard for this person to say goodbye to this connection. Influences in this relationship, we have platonic love. Perhaps this relationship developed from friendship. I think even if there's no physical intimacy in this connection, he cares deeply about you, he thinks about you. Sometimes, deep feelings are there, but then there's no intimacy. So maybe this relationship is due to friendship of some sorts. Physical intimacy can also spoil a relationship at times. This person wants to understand you better. He does want to start a friendship with you, or he wants to get to know you better before he takes it to another level. Limitations, impediments, roadblocks, outside influences is another card in this connection. Perhaps there are roadblocks along the path. Maybe outside influences or family ties are there. Maybe your social backgrounds are dissimilar. The two of you need to maneuver these obstacles that are there in the path, or these impediments which is hindering the progress of this relationship before the two of you can be together. Perhaps that is why this card, platonic love, has come up in your reading. This person understands that these limitations could have a bearing on the future of this connection. That is why he doesn't want to go the distance with you. Interestingly, we do have an honorable surrender here. It's hard for this person to pull away from you. That is why he is going to concede, or he is going to yield to the power of love. Perhaps it's written in the stars, it's destined that the two of you are together. Lastly, we have the card desperation. Maybe this person also desires an answer from you, or he's looking to guidance from God above. Maybe he would do anything to change the situation, even though there are limitations or roadblocks in this journey of love, but he wants to be with you, or he's desperately looking for answers from you. He's searching your eyes for those answers, Taurus. From Taurus, I will move to Geminis. Geminis, this reading will hold true from 14 February 2021 to 14 February 2022. We do have hesitancy, commitment phobia. I think in your connection, this person is unsure about whether to go the distance with you or whether to walk down the aisle with you. Maybe he wants to propose, but then he is in two minds. Certainly he is dilly-dallying, or he's hesitant with respect to this connection. It's only when the heart and the mind are in alignment a decision can be made. Perhaps this is a constant tussle that is going on in this person's head. On the other hand, you do want an assurance. I think the ring has to fit perfectly well before this relationship can move forward, or before it can ascend. You believe this person wants to have the cake and eat it too, but you are very decided that you want nothing but commitment. Obstacles to overcome, other challenges that are going to surface in this relationship this year is clueless, confused, and perplexed. It's quite likely that this person is quite baffled with respect to this connection. Certainly something is bothering him. Maybe he wants answers from you or from the universe. Sometimes, time alone or separation can also throw up answers in the path of this person. And this could give him a reason to be back in your arms. It could also be vice versa, Geminis. It may be that you are also a bit confused with respect to this connection, or you want clarity of sorts. Influences is if only you were aware of the effect you have on me. I think this person wants to make it clear, even if he cannot verbalize these things or his thoughts. Be rest assured that you have impacted his life in more ways than one, even if he can't utter the same. Perhaps this person is tongue-tied in your presence. But then there are some sensations which the body picks up. Maybe you will be aware of the same. I think it's a soul connection which is quite deep. Surely we have pink roses, so this person definitely admires you, or the romance is blossoming. In all likelihood, you have pulled at his heartstrings. We do have forgiveness heals, revenge doesn't. In the course of the year, you may feel that there could be issues that could bother this connection. I think the two of you need to forgive and forget. You should move on for your highest good. Revenge only leads to bitterness. Ideally also, I think Geminis, you do need to meditate. Maybe you need to do some healing sessions together. Don't have bitterness on revenge on your mind. Maybe there's some kind of toxicity which is affecting this connection. Basically, it needs to be done away with before the two of you can move forward in this journey of love. Love went cold. At times, because of these unspoken words or because of lack of communication, there could be times when the relationship could be icy. Indeed, there could be those times or there could be those moments when there is no warmth. Like I said, this card brings to mind that you need to put things into perspective. You need to understand the future of this connection. You have to express your deepest feelings. So this person has to communicate his regard for you. The two of you don't want this connection to be frozen in time. The last card in this reading is Forsaken. Maybe this person feels that you have left him in the cold or you have abandoned or deserted him. Perhaps he feels as though you have cast him aside, especially when he really needs you by his side. There could be those times when you need a person just to be there for you, and he may feel as though that you have walked away from this connection. I think Geminis, you should be mindful of these situations which could arise in your relationship this year. Ideally, Geminis, you need to convey to each other what is it that you feel. I think this person also has to express himself, has to open his throat chakra. Healing did come up in your relationship, so basically the two of you need to heal your throat chakra as well, so that there's free-flowing conversation. Incidentally, Geminis, you are known to be clip talkers, so this period of no communication could have a bearing on the two of you. Certainly, we do enjoy the bliss of solitude, but then when we form a connection with someone, communication is the key. Communication certainly sustains a relationship. And you know this better than anybody, Gemini. For Cancer, we do have toxic relationships. Perhaps this person you're dealing with has come out of a toxic relationship or an unhealthy relationship. He has put that behind him and he has opened his heart to love. Like this twig here, he has snapped out of it. It's quite possible that this has also given him the freedom to look for love again. Obstacles in this relationship or in your connection, Cancerians, is clueless, confused, perplexed. There could be those times when this person could be a bit confused about the future of the relationship. Maybe he wants time alone to put things into perspective. Surely he is looking for answers. Maybe he is searching for answers from you, or he is also looking for divine guidance of some sorts. Influences, we do have farewell, but I am no good at goodbyes. Your Valentine wants to set himself free like the balloons. Maybe the push and pull dynamics is there in this relationship. Sometimes, we desire freedom in the connection, but sometimes we want to stay together like the balloons. Even if this person wants to go his own way, he knows that he cannot keep away from you for long. Cancerians, the next card in this reading is Gone, Disappeared. Perhaps this person could suddenly walk out of your life. Maybe he could ghost you, and this means that you could be quite confused. Maybe you will be wondering about the future of this connection. We do have desperation in your reading. The two of you or either of you could seek answers or seek divine intervention. Maybe there's also desperation in this person's heart. He realizes that he needs to pray so that the two of you could be back together. The last card in this reading is Intimacy, Physical. I think the two of you are quite sensual beings. There's a physical attraction which is very hard to deny. I think physical chemistry is something which could also keep this connection going. Largely Cancerians, I do believe that there could be those times when you could be hanging by the thread. You may wonder about the status of this connection. But you do understand that trials and tribulations are a part of anybody's journey. For Leo, we do have this card here, negative behavior, ego, attitude problem. Admit it, you were in the wrong. I think this person you're dealing with, Leos, this person needs to admit or he needs to confess or keep aside ego issues. Ideally, I think this person has to show maturity. He has to concede that he has made mistakes with respect to this connection. Basically, you desire honesty from this person. These are the barriers which you need to overcome if this relationship has to move forward. The challenges that this relationship is going to deal with in this Valentine year, that is from 14th February 2021 to 14th February 2022, is clueless, confused, perplexed. I think this person, he has his back against the wall. He is looking for some direction of some sorts. Maybe he is looking for answers. That is why he is contemplating on how he should proceed. Oftentimes, this person or even you could be wondering about the status of this relationship. You may be wondering where this relationship is heading. The reality is that I am never over you. He realizes that even if he pulls away from this connection, maybe he's flying all by himself, all alone up above in the sky, but then he understands that he can never be over you. The fact of the matter is that there's a deep connection, or there's a deep soul connection, and he knows that he needs to find his other half, which is you. You get me like no other. This person definitely sees you as someone who understands his soul's language. The deep soul connection is something which he cannot deny. I think the two of you comprehend each other perfectly well, and that is why this person understands that, Leo. Maybe you have shared some thoughts over cups of coffee, you have held hands together, and that is something which he is reminded of. That is why we did have the card reality is that I am never over you. These unspoken words are something which he holds on to. Hidden read between the lines. Like I said, he wants you to connect the dots even if he doesn't verbalize what he feels from within. Even if he is not being explicit, you have to understand the coded language that is there. Maybe there's non-verbal communication here. Even his thoughts on the social media, something which you could have a look at. You have to understand the depths of his soul, but you do want him to verbalize it. You do want him to express himself freely. Living in a fool's paradise, sometimes you may feel, or this person may feel, that he is living in a dream world, or he is living in an imaginary world where he is imagining things. Maybe he finds security living in this bubble world. Ideally, the two of you need to be more practical and realistic with respect to the connection, as the bubble can burst anytime. So that is why if you want harmony in this connection, you need to be more practical. You need to wake up to reality. Like I said, this person does get emotional security by imagining things, but then you want something deeper from this person. You don't want everything to be concealed or hidden. You want everything to be acknowledged with respect to the connection. Maybe you want this person to acknowledge his feelings for you. We have this card about your past. Don't know, don't care. This person you're dealing with hardly cares two hoots about your past. He's completely disinterested in your past. I think time is also the biggest healer here. I think this person is showing a lot of maturity in not being bothered about your past. Every saint has a past and every sinner a future. So that's why he doesn't want to talk about or delve in the past. He wants to move on. Time never waits. Time keeps moving. That is why he also wants you to move ahead. The challenges that this relationship is going to face is promise a permanent connection. Perhaps the two of you will be discussing the issue of marriage here. Maybe the two of you want to walk down the aisle. You know that this is a permanent connection, or you want this connection to be quite lasting. It has to survive the sands of time. But then there could be some hesitancy here, because we do have it in the challenge situation, or in the challenge position, that is. To make this union a reality, you still have to overcome the obstacles that are there. Circles going round in circles. This is the influence card. So this is something which you need to deal with. Maybe the two of you feel that you're going round in circles. Perhaps Virgos, you desire clarity with respect to this connection. You don't want to go round and round. You want a conclusive answer from this person. Basically, Virgos, you mean business. You are looking for answers and you want this person to commit. This reading is silent treatment. Virgos, at times the two of you could detach yourselves from this connection. Maybe the two of you could go quiet, or you could distance yourself, or even snub each other. A dry leaf which is the imagery here, it will only make a sound unless somebody tramples upon it, or if the wind blows, then only it will stir. Similarly, I think the two of you need to excite those passion within you. I think two of you need to stir things up a bit rather than go quiet. You need to communicate. Silence is a wall. Perhaps there are times when you feel that you have to nudge this person, or maybe this person also feels likewise. Ideally, there should be a healthy communication, or there should be conversations which can keep a relationship going. Maybe he is thinking that you don't talk anymore. Hesitancy, commitment phobia. Perhaps this person is unsure, or maybe he thinks that you are unsure. We do have a lot of rings in your reading, so this person definitely thinks that you are marriage material, or vice versa. But then, like I said, it has to be a reality. It cannot just be that you are hanging by the thread. Nevertheless, this person also wants you to be aware of the effect you have on him. That's the last card or the final message in your reading. You have impacted his world like nobody else. Goals, you are looking for commitment. Like I said, maybe you will be discussing the issue of marriage in this year from 14 February 2021 to 14 February 2022. For Libra, we have the card farewell, but I am no good at goodbyes. Perhaps in the past, Librans, this person wanted to pull away. Maybe he wanted to kiss the relationship goodbye, or he wanted to free himself from this connection. But then staying away from you was never easy for him. He realizes that there's a deep connection. I think you also desire clarity with respect to this connection. Maybe some of you could be in a third party situation. That is why it may not be easy. Perhaps there are other factors involved in this connection, but he does recognize that you are his other soul. The two of you are connected with each other like no other. This is also a spiritual connection. You do recognize that you two are each other's soul. The yin and yang dynamics are there, which come into play in your relationship. You complete each other, that is, promise a permanent connection. Like I said, this person cannot break away from you. He realizes that he needs to offer some solid commitment to you, or he has to make a formal proposal to you in the year. He has to make a decision with respect to this connection. There's some desperation which he is showing in this connection. I think he wants to be in your arms. He realizes that you are his beloved. Maybe he is also desperate because he wants things to fall in place quickly. Maybe he is also looking for divine intervention, because you see this person's hands are folded in a prayer. He wants everything to fall into place quickly. Gone, disappeared instantly. There could be those periods in this year between 14 February 2021 to 14 February 2022 when Librans, you may feel as though this person is gone, or he's gone out of your lives. Perhaps the two of you could also have to deal with the physical distance. Sometimes, there could be no contact in this connection, which you have to understand. When we are apart also, this could also make us yearn for this person. Distance makes the heart grow fonder, but then you don't want to be ghosted. Interestingly, the last card in this reading is intimacy, physical. I think the physical attraction is something which the two of you can feel for each other, even if the two of you are not together physically. I think in the 5D world, the two of you are connected. The intimacy is something which has attracted the two of you as well. Perhaps this person also desires physical intimacy with you. The sacral chakra could be active, the two of you. Maybe hormones are coming into play here. Like I said, you do feel each other very strongly. And this is certainly true from 2021 to 2022. For Scorpions, we have this card Bliss right here. Certainly the two of you feel intense happiness when you're with each other. I think it's a beautiful reading because happiness in itself can overwhelm us. I think sunlight is also streaming down in this connection, or it's being blessed because we do have light guiding the two of you. obstacles or the challenges that this connection is going to face, or this person definitely wants to walk down the aisle with you. We have wedding bells here. He does want to get hitched. He does want to settle down with you. I think the two of you will discuss this in the course of the year, that is from 14th February 2021 to 14th February 2022. Incidentally or interestingly, with respect to the influences in this Valentine's year, we have kiss and makeup. Certainly there could be disagreements which you have to counter in this connection. Sometimes you need to resolve issues, keep your differences aside for the highest good of this connection. Besides, Scorpions, you should also realize that the person who makes the move to remedy the situation doesn't become small. The two of you need to bury the hatchet for this relationship to ascend. We do have clueless, confused, perplexed. This is the next card in this reading. There will be those times when you could be undecided. Maybe the two of you want to understand or comprehend each other's thoughts. I think you should discuss things that is bothering you rather than brush it under the carpet. Another card in this reading is monosyllables. My feelings are deeper than I can express. Scorpions, you have to be more clear when it comes to communication. Talk about the issues. Definitely this person needs to be clear when it comes to communication. I think you need to talk about the issues that are bothering you. Certainly the two of you have stirred feelings within each other, but you need to verbalize, as it creates harmony in the relationship. It creates balance. You should not be still. I mean, the water, when we throw a stone or when we hurl a stone, then it creates a rippling effect. Likewise, monosyllables are not what you desire in this connection. Scorpions, I think you want this person to be more explicit. This person also agrees that I have changed, I have evolved, I have transformed, and the reason is you. That's certainly a beautiful thought. Towards the end of this reading, this person has realized that you have made a huge difference in his or her life. He will give you credit for the same. Perhaps this person has become a better version of himself thanks to you. I hope, Scorpions, you liked your reading. For Sagittarius, the first card in this reading is Wedding Bells. Some of you may have been proposed towards the final days of the year or towards January 2021. Maybe the two of you have met on account of a social function or an event like a wedding has brought the two of you together. Certainly there was some cause for celebration stepping into the Valentine Day. The next card in this reading in the challenge position is Reality is that I'm never over you. Surely the person you're dealing with feels that it's a deep and profound connection that he shares with you. In this year, maybe there could be a break in the relationship or there could be a physical distance, but this person is never over you. He is feeling the pain, or he or she is definitely yearning for you. Perhaps you need to convey your heart's desire. Next card in this reading is Blindside. This person could feel ignored. Maybe the separation could make him feel your loss. Perhaps the breakup could be quite sudden, or you have blindsided him. Maybe your sudden disappearance from his life could leave him stunned and all alone. He or she is trying to figure out what happened. It took him by surprise, or it could be quite perplexing for him to figure things out because it was all very sudden. It was like a bolt from the blue. On the rebound is the next card here. I think for some Sagittarians, I'm picking up that maybe you have ended a relationship, or this person may have ended a relationship and started another one very quickly. It's a very tricky card. Maybe there are residual feelings from a past relationship that is also affecting this connection. I think the two of you or either of you need to heal and let go of the past relationship before you can settle down. These unsettled emotions can play havoc in your connection. Ideally, I think Sagittarians, you or this person need not latch on to someone because a close romantic relationship of yours had ended recently, as this could lead to confusion and impractical decisions. Sagittarians, you should be mindful of this with respect to your connection. Incidentally, another card we have is Runner and Chaser. Maybe yours is a twin flame connection. Like I said, the two of you could connect very quickly, but then one of you will feel scared. So that is why it could be that one of you could blindside the other person. You could stun the person by moving away. The runner surely enjoys it when the chasers keep up with the chase. Maybe you need to heal this connection. You do know that the chaser cannot exist without the runner, or vice versa. You know the entry of a twin flame can trigger healing in us. But the intensity of the connection could also hit the two of you. Dance in the rain. Perhaps the rainy season could trigger something in the two of you. I think the two of you need to loosen up, you need to relax, you need to hold each other or dance or sway to some music. Incidentally, another card that flipped up in this reading is thoughts of you fill up my senses. I think you are being called upon to enjoy the rain, to create the love that is there. It should be allowed to blossom. It's all very apparent that this person is constantly thinking of you. He can feel you in his bones or in his heart, in his soul, in his body. All in all, you're never far from this person's mind, and that's a beautiful thought to conclude this reading. For Capricorns, the first card in this reading is Remembrance. Your memories distract me. Perhaps this person is often distracted by you. I think he seems to remember you off and on, or the memories seem to linger forever. Surely your presence is undeniable in his life. Maybe he is going through text messages or communication that the two of you have shared. That is why he is thinking about you. You are never far from his mind. Obstacles to overcome in this connection is limitations, impediments, roadblocks, outside influences. Certainly, Capricorns, you are being called upon to understand that there could be challenges in this relationship. This is something the two of you need to battle together. Sometimes, family members could dissuade you, or they may be unhappy with this connection, so that is why they could ask you to put an end to this relationship. Or for some of you, your social backgrounds could be dissimilar. Sometimes the physical distance could also be there. Or perhaps this person and you live in different places. There could be financial issues for some Capricorns as well. Well, love conquers it all if it is pure and true. Incidentally, another card we have in this reading is Kiss and Makeup. Capricorns, if there has been an argument or if there have been differences, then you should settle these issues rather than lose sleep over the same. What actually matters is the two of you, and this person wants you to understand that. Hidden read between the lines. I think even if he can't seek forgiveness from you, he wants you to read between the lines. Ideally, I think this person wants you to delve deeper. Sometimes, our eyes overlook certain details. Maybe this person is not very implicit. Oftentimes, he or she wants you to connect the dots. Ideally, I think Capricorns, you're being called upon to look more closely. You have to interpret what he or she is trying to convey. Even if you're wearing glasses, it's not on the surface. Everything is not on the surface. That is, you have to go deep within to understand this person's thoughts or his mental makeup. The next card in this reading is Sorry that I hurt you. Perhaps there's been some misunderstanding in your connection that needs to be resolved. Maybe the two of you could have hurt each other by saying something unkind. This lady, she is holding on to a flower which seems to be withered if you look closely. The soul is certainly hurt by some unkind remarks or by some unkind words. Ideally, you need to nurture this relationship. A flower is quite soft and needs tenderness. Quite like that, this person is also affected. His soul feels the pain or the hurt that is there. Lastly, we do have the card My Other Soul. I think even if everything is not explicit, there's a deep soul connection here. This person definitely feels that he or she deserves your heart. Maybe he feels calm in your presence. Life is not about peaches and cream, but it is not also about roses and thorns. He does recognize that the two of you are made for each other. For Aquarians, we have the card Hesitancy, Commitment, Phobia. In the past, either of you were hesitant. Maybe this person wants an answer from you, or he could be suffering from commitment phobia. Perhaps he's in two minds. The ring hasn't slipped into the fingers, or it hasn't fit in perfectly well. It cannot be maybe or maybe not. truly you want a definite answer. The next card in this reading is intimacy, physical. I think physical intimacy is something which the two of you cannot deny. Perhaps there's sexual tension or there's underlying tension in this relationship. Aquarius, this person definitely desires a physical connection with you. Maybe he is thinking about you. Influences for Aquarians, we have footloose and fancy free. Many of you are single and enjoying time all by yourself. Maybe you're free from commitments and attachments. I think you could also be traveling at the drop of the hat because you're not in any committed relationship. So that is why you two can wander off wherever you want to. Or maybe your relationship is still going through those days when the two of you are not spelled out what is it that you desire from each other. That is why there's both attachment and detachment in this connection. Gone, disappeared. The truth is, Aquarius, this person definitely feels that you have gone from his life. Maybe you have disappeared, kind of ghosted this person, walked out of his life, walked out of the door. Interestingly, we do have desperation here. Perhaps this Valentine of yours is desperate for a connection. Maybe he's desiring answers from you or even from the universe. That is why he's saying a quick prayer. Maybe he's also praying for a reconnection with you. Clueless, confused, and perplexed is another card here. Perhaps there's some confusion with respect to this connection. There could be ambiguity that two of you are dealing with. Another card that flipped out in your reading is You Know My Soul's Language. I think this person definitely feels you understand his soul's language, his thoughts, his deepest desires. Maybe there's mental compatibility here. Aquarians, you definitely desire an intelligent partner who can understand your thoughts or who can read between the lines without you trying to say everything. Likewise, this person knows in his heart that you understand him perfectly. Species, we have the card Hidden Read Between the Lines. I think Pisces, this person definitely wants you to understand the deeper meaning of his words. There are hidden messages here that you are trying to decipher or trying to figure out. Maybe you should not walk with blinders on. Obstacles to overcome in this connection is I may have told you to go, I may have walked away, but this is not what I want. I think this person realizes that you have left a deep imprint in his heart. There are times in this year, that is from 14 February 2021 to 14 February 2022, there could be those times when you could be physically apart or there could be a distance in this relationship. But internally, this is not what this person wants. He definitely desires a union with you. Interestingly, another card we have here is Farewell, but I'm no good at goodbyes. Like I said, even if there's been a distance, this person definitely feels the pain of being away from you. He doesn't want to let go of this connection. He doesn't want to be away from you. Interestingly, Love Went Cold is the next card in this reading. This is a message from you. This person realizes that the connection is lacking in passion and ardor. To sustain this romantic feelings or to sustain this relationship, you need to have warmth in the connection. You have to set aside the differences rather than put it in cold storage. Letter, messages, love notes. Perhaps if you want this relationship to ascend, then the two of you need to put the message across. You need to exchange love notes or you need to send a message across to this person. Reality is that I'm never over you. Whatever happens between the two of you, this person will concede to himself that he is never going to be away from you at the soul level. He's never going to forget you. He may be all alone like this bird which is flying in the sky all by itself without any companion, but then he is yearning for you. You are never far from his mind. I hope everyone you liked your reading. This is Star with Ariana Stark. Please give us your feedback in the comment section. Perhaps you've come across your Valentine in the course of the year, so this reading is also for you. Surely love is something which we all look forward to. Happy Valentine's Day to each one of you. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye. Till the next time.